Okay, y'all. Oh, really? There is a few people here this evening. Oh, well, you see where I'm at the editing table again, or whatever you want to call it. I'm editing some videos. Okay, what we're going to do is I had problems the other night with putting together my TOO Enjoy Kayak rack, and so I had no audio, and I ran out of battery. So what I'm doing tonight is uh, going to try and dub in what an explanation of what's going on right now. If you are watching the video, which I hope you are, uh, I am in the process of uh, unboxing the TOO Enjoy. Now, let me tell y'all, once we get to the Texas, just keep watching because there's more after that. And this TOO Enjoy is pretty nifty. Hopefully, I'm going to get a little time tomorrow to play with it, load the kayak back on it, and strap it down and put it in its place, and so forth and so on, because I'd like to get out on the water. Uh, if you believe everything that you hear, they're supposed to be catching fish. Well, I haven't got out on the water yet, so that's not necessarily true. Anyway, I thought, let me close this one out here and see if I can find the copy that I thought I had downloaded. So, if y'all will, let me cut these off, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I think we're back in business now. What I'm doing here is I'm unpacking all the equipment that's needed to install the Enjoy, uh, to Enjoy kayak rack, and it can be used for loading whatever you want to up to, I think they said 100 pounds, a little over 100 pounds, something like that. So, as you can tell, it says since the original audio was lost, the video has been sped up for some, uh, up some, so no reason for you all to just sit here and listen to, uh, or hear nothing. Just watch me unpackage a piece of equipment. And actually, we ordered this through Walmart, and it was supposed to take 3 weeks to get here. I think it took a little, it didn't even take a week. So had my brother come and help me out. He put it on the back porch, and it stayed there till we got home. Then I moved it into the shop, and then when I got time, I started opening it up and working with it. And it's really nicely built. I haven't had a chance to use it very much, but you see me here uh, taking off the straps, and they, They got it wrapped up real good, real nice, and none of the parts seem to be damaged or anything. So let's see what we're gonna do here. We're still working on getting that damn thing open. Like I said, it was well put together. I decided that little sharpener wasn't working, so I went back into the shop to get some more tools, some box cutters. I believe it's what I got.
As a potential site for a corral. There's the Berry Field runway up there, and because they use so much volcanic ash in the construction of those airstrips,
Now,
they're beautiful medium to
once we get to the Texas, then after it, we do have audio, but we did have battery problems. I'm going to get this stuff together one of these days. So just hang in there with me. I'm trying to get my butt on the water, either in the boat behind me or in the kayak.
Pat and Connie also need to assess how hard it is for ATVs to reach the site. Joining them on the journey is mechanic Donovan Judd on his first trip into the Umbak wilderness.
We don't really know what we're going to see today. It all depends on the weather's been.
And as you can tell, as I'm unboxing it, all the parts are neatly put together.
The ride to Berry Field Runway is a 20-mile round trip across a landscape carved by millennia of Aleutian winds, rain, and volcanic eruptions. Go for it.
Believe me when I say that the instructions help. The instructions help. I have to refer to them every once in a while. Make sure I'm doing this right, and I still didn't do it right. The left lift got put on the right side, and the right lift got put on the left side. So it's all in perspective of which is right, which is left.
While Pat thinks their off-road vehicles can make it, Connie's not taking any chances.
So I kind of had to improvise on the bars that support the kayak that extend across the top.
Allows Pat to check on the health of his 10,000 wild cattle.
But it's pretty. It turned out very stable, even though it don't look like it was. I'm trying to get the kayak off or to put the kayak up. Put the kayak up, you have that weight, and being as short as I am, to get that weight up on the rack. You know, if you watch the YouTube videos, they take this 30-pound kayak or 40-pound kayak, and they lift it and put it on the rack. And the rack is lower, it's about waist. But me, of course, I would buy a 4-inch lift on a Jeep, and then put a rack on it. So it's up in the air pretty good, and whenever I bring the kayak holder down, it don't come as far down as what you see in the YouTube video. So that's something to consider. It's still easier to get this height than it is to get on top of the Jeep. So it's I think it's gonna work. I mean, I don't,
The team is in a
I don't know
showdown
how many
with
more
over
years I've
1,000
got
pounds of
to
feral
do this.
Aleutian bull.
Tomorrow I'll
Pat
be
needs to show him who's in
75,
charge.
so
Do you reckon there's a heat somewhere?
There is.
we'll see how much more I can do of this.
Let me go get rid of this bolt because that's a give it a yeah.
I can cut that TV off, maybe y'all can hear me a little bit better. I don't know if this microphone's working. Now that I say that, I hope it is. That was one of the difficulties I had the other night whenever I was putting this rack together. Now here's the crossbars that go across the top of the roof that the kayak holder will slide on, I guess, best way to say. But you got to, in the YouTubes you watch, it tells you that you got to hold a little pressure on it when you release it to put it back up empty, because it'll jerk up there, them hydraulic shocks. Well, it'll jerk up there real quick. So, you'll see that after you see the Texas, my Texas this TOO Enjoy rack came with everything you needed and nothing more. There wasn't no extra screws or anything, but that's okay. I had everything I needed, and that went by real quick. I enjoy working late evenings like this. That's back in my shift days, back when I worked nights, 12-hour nights, and then they moved it to 14, then they moved it to 16, but still enjoy working at night. It's cool, it's quiet. Okay, just about got what I did, I put the bolts on, but I didn't tighten them up tight. I don't know, am I that 13 videoing? Boy, it's hard to tell with some of this stuff. I don't know if it's videoing or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like it is. Oh yeah. So I think this is where I had messed up and put left on right, right on left, and I'm having to redo it. Alright, here's the Texas over 70. What's left? I guess I'm going to stick with that because I'll be at 75. Here we go. Oh, hey y'all. Y'all back again. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I've been having audio problems, GoPro problems, all kind of problems getting this TOO Enjoy lift up. It's actually not that bad. I mean, you just gotta figure out how to do it. And that is one way I figured on how to do it. It is actually pretty neat. What I gotta do now, I don't know if I haven't edited the tapes of last night of me getting the lift actually installed, and I didn't have my YouTube when my wife came out and helped me put the kayak holder in place. So now we're going to try and take the kayak off without breaking something else. That's a different story. But anyway, you'll probably see my tailgater for my satellite service when we're traveling. The dome is broke on it. Anyway, I'm going to take this off. This, I'll have to look up what the exact weight of this kayak is. But this is really, this is a Hobie Outback. And it's my fishing kayak. I really enjoy fishing out of this. And that's why I'm going to try and find an easy way for me, easier way for me to get it up on the Jeep. Because the older I get, the harder it gets to get stuff that weighs anything up high. So this is, you know, it was really smart of me, being an old man I am, to buy a Jeep with a 4-inch lift on it. So that's a lot to say too. But anyway, this is as far down as it gets, so I'm having problems getting it on and off. But I will solve that one day, I'm sure. So now, I'm going to try and get the Outback off. Fairly simple matter. And there it is. So, that's one way to get it off. I'm going to find a simpler way. Yes. Alright. There's the new lift for this Jeep. Now I gotta do is get it back on up here and take this piece off. I'll show you. I think I'll show you. Let me get around here and get my Outback out of the way. Anyway, come around here, hold you, press it down, unlock it. Alright, and it just loves to lift itself. Alright. There it is, empty. Well, I don't want to run around town with that height there. So what I gotta do now is take that off, the kayak holder off. So we come here, we slide it out. We push that up, here it click. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Them wheels are easy down. I grab this so it don't hit my head. I don't know if I'm going to. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see, and do it the way it says in the manual.